Hello beautiful people, how you doing? Yeah, welcome back to our channel. We are the farming couple and we really love you. Thank you for being there for us. As you can see, we are planting our rice for this season, and you can see that it's just one person planting it, and there is a reason for that. Just like we informed you earlier, that what we are trying to do this year is to correct the mistakes of last year, or the mistakes that we have been making over the years. So this time around, instead of bringing the two laborers here to do the planting, we decided to bring just one who seems to know about this very well, who seems to know about the planting very well. Because if you bring two people now and there are issues in terms of spacing and in terms of the number of seeds that they drop in each what's it called, and in terms of the number of seeds that they drop in each hole, they will keep denying. They will start denying, oh, I wasn't the one that planted that line, I wasn't the one that planted this one. And but by that time the deed would have been done. So instead of making ourselves a victim of that, because argument or counter argument will not do anything for us, and it's not beneficial to to us, and to them, they have not lost anything, because at the end of the day they will collect whatever our agreement is. They will collect whatever they have come to collect. One is collecting bike, and the other one, who is going by December, will be collecting money. So we don't want to be victim at any point or for anything. And then the work is overwhelming at this point. We have been saying it over and over again that they came late, so the work is overwhelming. And the situation of rain this year, we don't want to take we don't want to be relaxed at any point, so that we will not be caught unawares. We don't know when the rains will be stopping, but according to prediction, the rains will be stopping somewhat early this year. So we are working very hard to ensure that we meet up with whatever it is, and then we want to plant it so that it will germinate for some weeks before the August break sets in, so that we can at least apply the first fertilizer before the August break sets in. So we are so very much concerned about what we do, and that is what so we have planted this place. We have planted the entire stretch. He has been planting it for the past 3 days, and once we are done with this, then you can see some bush there, over there. Then it will go there, clear it, and we'll plant that stage too. At some point we might bring the other the second laborer in to do the clearing, so that this one will be planting, or at least we'll get some northern guys who are so versed in that to help us. But for now, we are still sticking to our plan, ensuring that it's just one person doing the planting. There won't be excuses, and just like we have told them, whatever section of the farm we are told to undo, if you fail to undo it very well, then it is at your own detriment, because we have actually connected or tied their bike to it. So every one of them, both of them, they are working hard, and they are working really hard to ensure that whatever they are being given, whatever task they are being given, comes out well. Of course, that does not mean we will not supervise them. As you can see, we are on the farm with them, and we'll keep being on the farm with them at least till the planting is done. Once things have germinated, and then once we have applied the right herbicide and everything, the farm looks green and clean, which is our ultimate aim, then we can relax a little bit. But for now, we are working very hard. It is men at work. So it is really men at work. So if you want to plant rice too, you can plant it. And we are planting Faro 44. Faro 44, we got it from Premier Seeds Nigeria Limited. And Faro 44 is a lowland plant. So it is lowland plant, meaning that it needs a lot of water to do well. It really needs water to do well, and that's why we bought it, because we know that this place is always filled with water once we get to the peak of the rainy season. So we have to plant it very early, because some people are saying that we should have waited till August before planting. And I said no. Some have even planted since June, so that they will be able to harvest it 2 or 3 times before the end of the year. So we're also planting this time so that before water will take over the entire place. So that is what we are doing at the moment. And it has been, I've told him to actually stick to 2, 3, maximum of 4 seeds in a hole, and we are trying to use at least 22 by 22, 22 centimeter intra-row and 22 meters centimeter inter-row. Of course, he's not measuring it, but I've tried to measure whatever he's doing and still within line. So because if you are to measure every step that he does, we won't live here in the next 1 month. He has been planting for the past 4 days, and he seems the work is slow. But if you know what goes into rice planting, you know that it's really, 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 really demanding. That it's really, really demanding, because rice is not what you can just do like any other plant. If it were to be maize, he would have planted the entire stretch that he used 4 days to plant within just about few hours. He would have been done with it. So I've told him to take his time to ensure that he does an excellent work, because if you miss it at the planting stage, the Holy Book says that if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? So the righteous shall ensure that the foundation is not destroyed, because the righteous will be helpless, hopeless, depressed, and frustrated when the foundation is destroyed. So we don't want our own foundation to be destroyed, just like the past years. So that is why we are here monitoring, because once they see you, they will take their time to do their work. They will do it as they should. So we are here with them. So you can like, you can comment, please subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe, and let's grow together, because we will bring you more updates as you apply herbicide. The right herbicide to apply, we will bring you update on that. And then the right time to apply your fertilizer, we also bring you an update on that, to make sure that we are all on the same page. If you want to replicate it just like we have always encouraged, you can also do that, but ensure that you get a very swampy place. If you don't use a swampy place, then don't plant Faro 44. There is an upland version, I think Faro 59, on one other variety. You can ask them. They will tell you the best variety to use. They will tell you the best variety to use. And I can tell you, if you do the right things, then you will get what you are supposed to get. There are so many other things you should know about rice planting, and we'll be telling you as you move. We love you. Thank you for being there for us always. We are the farming couple. Bye.